Alright guys, in today's video I just wanted to have a little bit of fun. I am playing this Teferi flyer list. I've shown it on the channel multiple times. I think it's really fun. It has a lot of similarity to how I like to play Yanling, and that's basically just poke your opponent to death with flyers while you inhibit their plays via traps in this case, or things like Shell Game and Dungeon Geist. And basically, even though the strategy is a lot more squishy with Yanling, we have the defensive traps here. So we have the glares, the shots, slow down the opponent. We have the absorbs, the negates, the shell games to answer threats. And so basically early game, you want to sit there and try and build a board of like 2 power on the board to somewhere with like 4 or 5 power on the board. And then you just let that stay, and then you back it up with traps and attack. So it can be a little tricky knowing when to basically hold up traps for the opponent, or when you need to add a little bit more board presence so you can race more effectively. And yeah, I mean, that's just the delicate balance that you need to have with the deck. Also, you need to know when you need to take damage, and you need to have a good sense of like the time clock for the game. So like, when I can take this 5 damage, when I can take the 6 damage, am I going to end up outracing this game state in the foreseeable future over the next 3 or 4 turns? So, and that's just really classic tempo, is like, how do I manage my resources optimally to win this slow race that I'm making for myself. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get into it. Okay, going up against Liliana, they're in Diamond. They're probably trying to hit Mythic, which means it's probably Reanimator, so I might just hard mull for Shell Game. I only have 2 of them. No way of getting them back with Snapcasters and such. So I have no School of the Wizard for signature spell to potentially get Tern to stone either. So there's a Shell Game, which is pretty good. I don't want that. Absorb is actually pretty good because I could stop Belt. So I'll keep this hand. Yeah, I wish I had a little bit more pressure, but I can't have both worlds at the same time. I can either try and control them, or I can pressure them. Them passing right there doesn't really tell me anything. A lot of mid-range Liliana don't run any 1-drops outside of the 1/1 with Relentless, so we'll see here. Oh yeah, this is Defo Reanimator, which means I'm going to hold up Absorb. Yeah, that's the most Reanimator card ever. Okay, that's fine. Don't usually run this though. Maybe they just think it's worth it. I have to get something else on the board, so I hope they think it's Absorb one more time, and then I can actually do some stuff here. I'm gonna take that. I don't want them to draw. It's not worth the 2 damage. Hey, let's go. Let's see what traps they have. Hallway. Another disturbance. Could be worse. I'm gonna hold up Absorb and Shot probably here. Just because I would like to race, and I would also like 2 more draws. And then next turn I can play Heron. And then even if they get their thing on the board, I can Shell Game and then Spirit and just start, racing. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not the like strict Reanimator thing. Maybe it's a combination of both. It's a combination of both. I mean, they could just be running Zombify. But yeah.
Right on time.
Call the Wind and Staff. I'm not gonna Heron. I'm gonna do this with Call the Wind and Lingering Spirit, and just try and win.
Please and thank you.
By racing. Now, if they have Infest, you know, good for them. But I'll be doing 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, so a 2-turn clock. I'll block this. I'll take 9. And then hopefully they don't have something really stupid like Silent Strike. I don't know why I say these things out loud. It makes me really paranoid. Now that makes me want to shell game the 7/7.
Great day for fishing!
Well, they have 2 Silent Strike targets now, so doesn't matter.
My studies.
There we go. It's a pretty beefy swing. Now they just have to have nothing like silly, and I'll win the game. Got 2 chumps. I'll take that. I don't want them to draw. Just go to 4. It's fine. And actually, if any of the 4/3s live, Heron is enough by itself to win me the game. Unless they have some weird, you know, trap like... Yeah, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Got the race, got the race.
I yield.
Okay, versing Sarah. It's hard to race her sometimes with the healing because I don't have that big of a threat density as far as stat goes. So it really just depends what kind of version it is. If it's like the super spammy heal version, which it's generally the lane that's going with it, then I'm probably in a bad spot. I'm gonna keep this. It's a curve. I need to establish a good board presence before I can start doing fancy things anyway.
It is an honor to compete against the
Good news is I do have things that will negate the second sun.
I am a planeswalker.
Okay, I already have 1 interactive trap. That's really good.
Have faith. Greetings. Greetings.
Give me a moment
What's
to
up,
stretch
Backslider?
first.
What's up, my guy? A pass would be great here. The beefiest 2-drop in the game. That's awesome. I have to put stuff on the board before I start holding up traps because they'll suspect that it's a trap. Now on 3, I might glare because they might just play around absorb, which means they'll walk into glare, which is fine. Yeah, this is the Healy version. That's mega unfortunate. I'm gonna keep building my board.
I'll go high.
Take heart.
Because I can actually race the wolf as of now. Also, it makes it to where Heron later is much better. Now, hopefully, I can top deck a 1 or 2 drop, play that in shot. That would be the ideal. Good grief, another one. I guess it makes sense because they're drawing extras. Almost what I wanted. Yeah, we can just attack out here. I'm gonna add to the board one more time before I just hold up Vindictive Shot and Glare and clear their board. I'm trying to condition him to just attack me as well, getting ready for next turn. I just hope my land doesn't go off. That would be lame.
We stand together.
I put my faith in you.
I don't think there's an angel for 2, right?
We stand together.
I put my
About to get a lot harder to
faith in
race. Now, if they wanted to, they could just swing with these, but I think they're just going to swing out. Alright, now I'm going to make them think. They're going to think it's like absorb and or negate, something like that. I don't think they're going to be expecting the attack ones because I've just been taking it on purpose. And I've also got 2 favorables on the 2 ones, so we'll see. Okay, so I'm just gonna block here, gonna pass on that, and then I should get 2 draws, which is really nice.
Feel the light of hope.
I'm probably just gonna Dungeon Geist because I really want to save my shell game.
Right on time.
Really didn't want this to be the play. It's very hard to race stuff like this, obviously. Okay, so with 6, I think it's better to just do this. I'll take another glare because I'm gonna hold it up against like the chroma and such. I kind of actually want to keep my creatures back because they could be Day of Judgmenting me soon. So I actually want to save this body for later, so I am going to shell game now.
Take heart.
Hopefully they don't just play another one. That'd be like mega obnoxious. And now they're going to heal. And this is why this matchup is really strange. But, you know, of course I haven't seen this deck in forever until I play a slower deck. But I've already given my suspicions on the matchmaking for this game. Not that it's really a problem. You can climb as high as you want anyway. Just been messing around a ton. Just waiting for new cards, man. I was putting together like a bot Ashiok deck yesterday. Just so bored trying to find weird things to do. More heal. So cool. I'll take creatures. I'll take negate for sure.
Let's meet them.
Just gonna play these low impact things, slap a negate. I'm really hoping that they Day of Judgment here and it gets negated. That'd be really funny. I don't think they're gonna walk into it though.
My blessing is upon you.
It's a big problem. That's a very, very big problem. Absorb's a little late. I am just going to attack out. Need the damage.
Burn in sunlight.
I'm giving up one thing for Dungeon Geist to stun it. It's the same thing as just attacking. So now we can do this and this. Because if they do something for 3 and it negates, then they're only going to have a maximum of 5 mana left. So I'm fine with this.
Be soothed.
I don't think they're gonna attack. All the heal on Earth, man. This is ridiculous. I'm never gonna beat them down. Don't know why you'd attack there and not just defend, because eventually they're gonna get to their win con. It doesn't matter if it's 5, 10, 15 turns from now. It doesn't matter.
Nope. Try again.
I'm gonna play the Acolyte, even though they have a block report. I could stun it in the future. It's just stats, and I'm not afraid of getting blown out by Day of Judgment because I have negates. Hopefully they play a spell, so that way I can get 2 more draws because I desperately need them. This healing is insane. I've lost track of how much they've healed, but it's crazy. Now, that's probably that in the Day of Judgment, unfortunately, which means I lose. I don't see how I can rebuild at this point. Ooh, I saw a white spell. I was like, oh no. Well, they wouldn't just waste that if they had Day of Judgment.
Fight on.
Well, I'm just gonna replace these and then hold up Absorb. Let's see if I can get in some damage. Next turn I can stun a couple of things and get in another 2 they might not be expecting. So if they don't bait out the Absorb before the Day of Judgment, I might win here.
Nope. Try again.
My guy. I'm holding up the Negate. Then a Geist. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is only 10. Oh, come on. Why is it only 10? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Darn it. I'm just gonna hold up Negate and hope it's okay. They're at 3 now. Now they're at 5. So sick. The healing is insane. Someone... Well, I actually don't want someone to do it because it'd be really annoying, but just see how much they've healed this game. It's well over 20. Like, it's well over 20 heal. Do I win yet? Do I win? You can't Day of Judgment for 6. And I have another stun thing. Do I win? That feels like a win. Glare. That doesn't matter. Do you have 2 glares? Yeah. Still didn't.
My
Haha.
studies. I admire your will.
Good game. Good game. Ooh, that's stressful. I think I usually shouldn't win that matchup just with all the healing. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.